Assalamu alaikum students. My name is Anak Tekhar. Hope you are doing well. Today we are going to discuss about plurals. Before we begin our understanding of plurals, let's recall the definition of noun. Noun is the name of place, person, animal, or thing. We also know that there are two types of noun, singular noun and plural noun. Singular noun refers to something, some place, or some person which is quantified as one. And the plural noun mean that there are more than one thing, place, person, animal. Now let's come to our topic. What is plurals? A plural noun is a word that indicates that there is more than one person, animal, place, thing, or idea. We usually add s, es, or ies to the end of the words to make its plural form. Same word, simply adding s, es, or ies to the end. In order to make the singular noun to plural noun, we have to add s, es, ies to the end of the word. Now let's discuss about the countable and uncountable noun. We know that countable nouns are those nouns which we can count. Like the chairs in your room, you can count them easily. Like the windows in your room, you can also count them easily. But can you count the air around you? Can you count the water in your glass? No, you can't, because these things are uncountable nouns. So uncountable nouns are those nouns which you can't count. Let's look at this table. Countable noun can be singular or plural. For example, apple. Apple is a singular noun, but you can add s in the end of apple, so it's become the plural. Similarly, if you had a pen, if you add s at the end of the pen, it becomes plural form of the uncountable noun. On contrary, uncountable noun doesn't have any singular. They are always singular. They doesn't have any plural form. Like you never have listened that someone has said or written the word coffees, milks, monies, pastas. Never have listened these words in your life. So uncountable noun is always singular and they don't have their plural form. Look at this table. There are many examples of countable and uncountable nouns are given. Countable nouns, in which we have two categories, that is singular and plural. Thing is the singular countable noun. Things is the plural countable noun. Onion is singular countable noun and onions is plural countable noun. Similarly goes with job, jobs, coin, coins, table, table, story, and stories. Unlikely, uncountable noun only has the singular form. Stuff, we can't write stuffs. Garlic, we can't write garlics. Work, we can't write works. Money, we can't write monies. Furniture, we can't write furnitures. History, we can't write histories. Now let's look at this table. Countable noun can be counted. As we have discussed earlier that we can count countable noun. Like 2 restaurants, 2 hotels, we can count them. Unlike uncountable noun, we can't count them. For example, materials and substance. We can't count air, water, milk and butter. Countable noun can be singular or plural, a hotel, 3 hotels. Like we have discussed earlier that countable noun has 2 forms, that is singular and plural, but unlikely uncountable noun only have the singular. Feelings, qualities like love, anger, intelligence, these are all uncountable noun. You can't write loves, you can't write angers, you can't write intelligences. Third point, countable noun can be used with a and n. A and n, as you all know, that is the articles. So we can use articles with the countable singular noun, but we can't use article with the uncountable noun. Look at this example. Our furniture is strong because furniture is a uncountable noun, so we write furniture. Furnitures is also wrong because furniture is the uncountable noun. News is uncountable noun, so we can't use article with it. And news is because news is the uncountable noun, so we can't use else with it. Here is the chart of uncountable noun. All of this discussion raises the question of how we can count the uncountable noun. In order to count the uncountable noun, you want to have some phrases. For example, a piece of ankle. A piece is the phrase. Like a piece of glass. Glass is an uncountable noun, so you use the phrase a piece of. Similarly, a square of chocolate. Chocolate is an uncountable noun, so in order to quantify it, you have used the phrase a square of. There are multiple examples given of the phrases here along with the uncountable noun. Go through it. In conclusion, I am going to play a video for you all which can enhance your today's learning. Also, worksheets are also provided. You have to give it a try and go through it and try to solve them all. In the last, I'm giving the assignment that you have to do the exercise present on the page number 98 of the course book. Hope you like the today lesson like I do. Stay home, stay safe. Allah Hafiz.
Plural. Welcome to the lesson. Introduction to countable nouns, uncountable nouns, and plurals. A noun is a person, place, or thing. Nouns you cannot count are called uncountable nouns. For example, I have food. I have medicine. I have money. I have water. I have soap. Here are more uncountable nouns. Nouns you can count are called countable nouns. For example, I have one shirt. I have one book. I have one is called plural. To make most countable nouns plural, add s. Here are more countable nouns